The Lotus Sutra, Chapter 4, Willing Acceptance. Through this kind of skillful means, he was able to approach his son. He spoke to him further, saying, I want you to always work here. Don't go anywhere else, and I will pay you more. There will be no difficulty in getting the things you need, like utensils, rice, noodles, salt, and vinegar. I also have an old servant. If you need him, I'll give him to you. Be at ease. I am just like your father, so don't worry about anything. Why am I doing this? Because I am old and you are still young. Whenever you work, you are never lazy or sullen and never complain. I never see in you the bad qualities the other workers have. From now on, you will be just like my own son. Then the wealthy man immediately addressed him as his child. At that time, even though the impoverished son rejoiced at being treated this way, he nevertheless still considered himself a humble employee. For this reason, his father let him continue to sweep dung for 20 years. At the end of this period of time, each had come to trust the other. Yet even though the son had free access to his father's house, he still lived in the same place as before. O Bhagavat, one day the wealthy man became ill, and knew he was going to die before long. He said to the impoverished son, "This is what I have been thinking, and I want you to understand my intentions. I now have plenty of gold, silver, and precious treasures filling my storehouses. Get to know exactly how much is being taken in and out of them. Why do I want you to do this? Because you and I are one and the same. Take good care of our fortune and don't let it be lost." Then the impoverished son obeyed his instructions. Although he learned everything about the gold, silver, precious treasure, and the storehouses, he never wanted to take even the least amount. Nevertheless, he still lived in the same place as before, and was still not able to get rid of his feeling of inferiority. After a short time had passed, the father knew that his son's mind had become composed, that his will had increased, and that he was ashamed of his former feelings. When the father was just on the verge of death, he ordered his son to meet the king, ministers, kshatriyas, householders, and relatives, who had already assembled there. The father then declared,